name's Anna-Louise Gilhooley. I'm an entrepreneur and I own Rejuvenate Business Consultancy, a fashion magazine called Style Etc, and I've just launched a charity in Manchester called Dress for Success, helping unemployed women. In a sentence, well, at Dress for Success, we aim to provide women with economic independence by providing them with professional workwear, with interview training and any career development tools they might need to thrive. Well, I don't think we've got that much competition in Manchester. There's no other charity doing exactly what we do. However, we are a really community-based charity. We reach out to the community, we want lots of volunteers, we want lots of support, and I'd be happy to stand side by side with any other charity in our sector. How do I take my brew? Well, I don't drink tea or coffee, but I love hot chocolate with lots of marshmallows and plenty of cream. The favourite moment for me so far at Dress for Success would definitely be our volunteering day with PricewaterhouseCoopers. So we had lots of corporate men and women at the charity helping us sort clothes, interview the clients and style them, and when the clients left with such a big smile on their face, it was just fantastic to see such a group effort. The three companies that I'd recommend in Manchester would be our fantastic accountants who've already showed us so much support, called White & Company, our law firm called Gately's, and I think a brilliant Manchester company would be Boohoo. Boohoo is a fashion house who've already donated lots of clothes for our unemployed women. That's tough, but I think the three most influential people in Manchester for me would definitely be a good friend and somebody who runs downtown in business called Frank McKenna. I think somebody of influence and inspiration would be Sir Tom Bloxham of Urban Splash. And lastly, I think Sir Alex Ferguson, not only for the work that he's done in football with Manchester United, but for all the support that he gives the city and the support that he shows with apprenticeships and things like that. The three nicest people in Manchester, that's even more difficult. There's loads of nice people in Manchester and I'm fortunate to work with so many of them every day. I think the three nicest people for me would be a friend of mine, a supermodel, and she now manages Nemesis models, called Alex Lee. I think Sue Kilshaw, who is a fantastic connector and networker in the city, and I think probably my business partner of Rejuvenate, called Shazan Qureshi. He's super nice to work with and very supportive. The three essential qualities to be successful in your career for me would be definitely to have a vision, have a really clear focus of where you're going to get to. I think you have to be super determined to then get there and make it happen. And I think it's about your own confidence. And I think that's one of the things we really try to support women with at Dress for Success. If they leave feeling confident in the way they look, the way they feel, and with the new training they've had, then you can achieve anything you want to, really. My favourite restaurant and bar in Manchester, this is a subject I'm really good on. I eat out all the time in Manchester and I love going to the bars. I think my favourite at the moment would have to be Australasia. I love the edamame beans and the cocktails, but I love Spinningfields as a whole. I think that's great to go eating in. Neighbourhood is quite new and that's really fun. And then there's the more traditional places to go like Harvey Nick's or Rosso Restaurant, so I love them all. Networking events I'd recommend in Manchester would definitely be downtown in business. That's great. That's got a really good mix of people. I think Women on Boards is a really good networking event for ladies. And I think our own professional women's group is a good place for women to come and meet like-minded professionals. The Spinningfields Business Club as well is quite new and I found that to be, again, very supportive.